sent me this question. She said, Pastor, should I choose a potential spouse I'm attracted to, or a spouse that can help me fulfill purpose? What she's saying is, how do I make a choice when it comes to who to marry? So you have two extreme views in this. There are folks who their choice is based on what they see. That's their choice. They're going to make their choice on the size of her breast. They're going to make their choice only on the length of her eyelids. They're going to make their choice on the length of her high heels. There are people, that's their ecstasy. For them, I am looking for them, the only love they know is eros. Somebody say eros. It's that romantic sexual love. So you have this school of thought. I'm going to choose a wife or a husband, and I'm going to just go by physical attraction. And then you have this super spiritual school of thought on this side. They'll say things like, it doesn't matter whether I'm physically attracted to the man or woman or not. What matters is purpose. What matters is whether we can fulfill purpose together, whether we could serve the Lord together. So I don't really care whether I am drawn to him or her or not. For this school of thought, this extreme school of thought, physical attraction don't matter. I don't care about physical attraction, but all I care about is purpose. So what does the Bible say about this? It's one of the problems we have. We have this binary way of looking at things. Can I tell you that it's not an either-or situation? What does the Bible say about this? Well, physical attraction is important. Physical attraction is important. Let me read a text to help you kind of understand, and we're going to see the place of physical attraction. Physical attraction is important. Proverbs chapter 5 verse 18 to 19. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth, a loving doe, a graceful deer. May her breast satisfy you always. May you ever be intoxicated with her love. So physical attraction is important. But you can't go by just physical attraction. In Proverbs chapter 31 verse 30, he says, charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Beauty is fleeting. That means that physical attraction can wane away. And so if you build marriage just on how he looks or how she looks, then you're building on quicksand. You're building on a foundation that's not solid. So what does the Bible say about choosing a spouse? You may start off from physical attraction, but you must never end with physical attraction. I could look and say, oh, I like that sister. But I must go beyond that. I must go beyond that. I'm not going to go with the school that says it doesn't matter. Because it's these men who say it doesn't matter that end up running after their secretary at work. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. That text says that you know, the wife of your youth should satisfy you. Get that, okay? Why do you want to marry him? When I ask you why do you want to marry him, better give me answers beyond their looks. Because looks change. Looks change. You know, when I met my wife, I had 6 packs. I did. Today I have 1 pack. When I met Claudine in 1999, KICC London, I have a full afro. I walked into KICC with my full afro. Today is departing. The afro is departing. It's departing. If she married me for afro, what happens when the afro departs? If she married me because I have 6 packs, what then happens now that I have 1 pack? So physical attraction can be the beginning, but can never be the end. So it's not, physical attraction doesn't matter, or purpose don't matter. You must, let's say you can have both. You can marry someone that you feel a physical attraction to, and together you can do purpose.